inches.
3 inches, Chicago. You can't do anything with 3 inches. Ask any woman, they'll tell you.
They need at least 5.
Really wanna perpetrate, cause this 38 will be designated for all those that hate it like just man, I'm contemplating. Your moves, you lose, now your hot, you gave me new moves, more dudes, now the top, you made me same rules, new crews, now the club.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back, man. I am Van. Now we are all the LFR family. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, follow all our social medias. Right now, we about to check out some Gabriel Iglesias. The name of this joint is called The Eternal Battle Against Bathroom Sensors. I think I know what this one might be about, man. Sometimes when I'm trying to cut the water on and it don't cut on, then you got to move it too close to the water and then it cut on and you miss the water. And same thing happened with the thing that the paper towels come out of. It's a whole thing. It's a whole, or you get in front of the toilet and you holding your dingling, right? And you peeing, and then when you step away, it's supposed to flush. So you step in front of it again and then step away to make sure it flush. You don't want nobody to come in there and start peeing on top of your pee. So, all right.
A lot of these arenas are now starting to go green, and so they're taking away the light switches and they're replacing them with sensors. Sensors are cool when they work. You know what I mean? Like when you're 10 feet away and it senses you and the whole room just... What I don't like is that when they're messed up, then you have to walk into a dark ass room and establish your presence. But then you stand still for 4 seconds. No. Shit! In addition, backstage, my sink has knobs on it. I have control of the temperature and the pressure of the water, which in the Chicago area I believe is very important, especially in the winter. Oh man, you guys are no joke in the winter. You need warm water when you wash your hands. You can't rely on a sensor that gives you nothing but cold water, because you wash your hands with cold water, your hands get all cryptic. Then you go outside and people are making fun of you. Look at Thriller.
Y'all remember Thriller. Hopefully y'all remember Thriller unless y'all just too young. Hopefully y'all remember Thriller. Y'all better remember Thriller.
Girl, I can feel you more than any gold would have dared try.
Cause I'll school y'all on some Thriller. I know a little bit about some Thriller.
My dressing room, you guys, has a sink that has hot and cold. You can control the water, you can control the temperature, you can control the pressure. I hate it when they take that away from us and they replace it with that little sensor. So now, in addition to being a comedian, now I gotta be a magician. I'm not a magician, but if you watch me wash my hands, that's what I look like, you know, just... Nothing. Then you walk away. I feel like there's someone behind the mirror messing with me, like, watch this. Some places stop there, some places keep going. I like a lot of soap when I wash my hands. I like a good soap dispenser. I like the, you know, the pump. I hate it when they take that away from us and then they replace it with that little spout that goes next to the faucet. You stick your hand under it and it gives you that little booger of soap.
A little booger of soap.
You know what I mean? That little moco, you put it under. You know you need more, so you pull it out and then you go back in, but the sensor's like, no, it's still you. Now you gotta trick it, right? Once you get enough soap on your hands, now you gotta try to wash it off. But you can't wash it off then and there because the timer for the water has timed out. So now you have to back up and now you have to put on a second performance. Now it's a race to get that soap off your hands. Once you get the soap off your hands, now you gotta try to dry your hands. Some places still give you a towel, some places give you paper towels. Some take the paper towels and they put them in a box on the wall with another sensor.
I love the way he present his argument for every single thing he talk about. It's so smooth, so very smooth. Like, I'm sure he wrote it out and practiced it a few times. He's pretty smooth with the way he present his stories.
And there you are. 3 inches of paper. 3 inches, Chicago. You can't do anything with 3 inches. Ask any woman, they'll tell you.
They need at least 5, 6.
Or a guy, I'm equal opportunity. I need control of the paper. I need the crank, Some places stop there, some places keep going. Have you ever walked into the bathroom stall, closed the door, locked it, turned around, looked at the toilet, and seen a blinking red light on the wall? And you're like, really? Here too? All you're trying to do is get the tissue paper off the wall for the toilet seat. You take one step. I haven't even done anything. You grab the paper.
Got sound effects for everything. Ah! It then took the paper. It took the paper.
You turn around and you put it on like a cape. And you let it slide down your back while you slowly try to time it just right. And just as you're about to sit down, somebody always walks into the bathroom and distracts you. Huh? But it's too late. Your knees are bent. And unless you do CrossFit, you're not coming back from that one. Then your bare ass touches the seat. And you're like, ah! And just when you think it can't get any worse, and all this water splashing up, hitting you right in the ass. And then the water goes down the drain and it creates that air vortex that goes right between your legs. So now you have a tsunami in the back. You have a tornado in the front. And who's the victim? Pikachu.
Pikachu.
And he's holding on for dear life. You haven't even made magic yet and you've already been violated by plumbing. Now you do what you need to do. You finish. Now it's time for cleanup, time for maintenance. So you reach over for the toilet paper, and the problem with using the restroom nowadays is that most venues, including this one, instead of putting a human-size toilet paper roll inside of the human-size toilet paper roll dispenser, they take their ass to Costco or Sam's Club or one of these places where you buy in bulk, and they buy that giant gorilla roll of toilet paper. And then they come back here and they force it into that little tiny compartment. And then they close the door on it. So now this giant wheel is locked in place. You can't even spin it. You're just...
You can't. And then when you try to pull some off, it only gives you like a little piece at a time because it's so tight inside of that daggone wheel. I don't know why in the world they do that, man. I think they know what the hell they doing. They trying to preserve the amount of paper that people come in there and take. They've been stingy. They've been real stingy, old rat bastards. I know what they doing.
Spin it. You're just... You can't even find where it starts because they glue it. Out of desperation, you gotta pull out your car keys and cut into the side of it like a bag of cocaine on Narcos.
Narcos.
Then you get the paper. You try to wipe. Chicago, a year from now, I am predicting that they're gonna take 100% control of the restroom. You're gonna be sitting there and you're gonna think of me because you're gonna see it. You're gonna look over to get the toilet paper and there's gonna be a blinking red light on it. And you're gonna be like, oh my God, Fluffy called it.
Fluffy called.
And what are you gonna have to do? One sheet. You're gonna get frustrated and just sit on it. Just Sorry, bro. I know that was a lot of culo. I threw at you right there. She's like, it's like Magic Mike.
Because he up there twerking. Netflix is a joke. God dang it. They gonna block this. Don't block this, Netflix. Don't come on now. Come on now. This is bread and butter right here. This is bread and butter. Don't block everything. Let us have some fun as reaction channels. Come on now. We putting your name out there. People ain't even hear about you until we did a reaction to your joints. Come on now, don't be like that. Huh? Free commercials. Netflix. Make sure y'all check out Netflix is a joke. All the time. Sign up for some Netflix. Hopefully that will prevent us from being blocked. All right. Y'all let me know other Gabriel Iglesias joints I should check out, man, because I really think he's a really funny comic. I like him. I like the way he tells his stories. Very relatable. Yeah. I'll see y'all next time. Love y'all. I just received my new wallet from EKSTER, and the packaging was so nice, I figured it'd go perfectly with a glass of wine. And when you push this button, all your cards pop out. Dope. This must be the tracking device.
Oh, where's my wallet? Where's my wallet?
And with one single stroke of a button, you can find your wallet anywhere in the world, even couch cushions. If you want one, go to the link below.
Really wanna perpetrate, cause this 38 will be designated for all those that hate it like just man, I'm contemplating. Your moves you lose, now your hot you gave me. New moves, more dudes, now the top you made me. Same rules, new crews, now the